Functions with complex inputs and outputs can only be graphed in 4 dimensions. However, our universe only comes with 3 spatial dimensions. Using 3D graphs, we can represent different slices of the full complex function. Now, let's try graphing the function f of z equals z, using z instead of x to show usage of complex numbers. Every real input can be found on the forward axis and mapped to a complex output, with the real part on the horizontal axis and the imaginary part on the vertical axis. The coordinates do not move up or down the imaginary axis because this function only outputs real numbers for real inputs. To represent complex inputs, we can change the imaginary part of the input axis. Now, the dots show the outputs when the input is 1 plus I, or 2 plus I, or 3 plus I. Each dot is 0.5 units apart along the input axis. The output graph has been slid up to show how an input of 1 plus I is mapped to an output of 1 plus I.